lovers, today the garden's going in. We're beyond our frost date, which we had frost last night, but the temperatures for the next 10 days will take us into June up here, and that'll take us beyond the frost date, and will be no more frost, so we can get started. I got 200 plants that got to go in. Got to go in within 2 hours. Other side of the state, here in Michigan, the other side of the state, rain. But I want to get them in the ground so they get a good soaking. So here we go. Okay, people, tomatoes are in. Beefsteak and Roma. Next set of peppers, and I think I'm going to plant them right here, and then up through here some squash and the squash and everything out there, and then leave them for. I got more collards, I got more kale, and that'll get me my rows long range. So peppers here, and then go in here with the squash. I think I'll have these all done, but it's gonna take a few minutes. Well, people, peppers are in. I don't know how many we got. I would say 60 of them. But they're in the ground. After I get done planting everything, I'm going to water. And then probably within a couple hours of me getting this in, we're due for some good rain. They need it. Okay, folks, this is my garden. I got to get going planting them. I just thought I'd give you a quick round so you can see everything is in there except for way out there. But everything, peppers, zucchini, butternut, tomatoes, Out there are cucumbers, and then we got beans that I already started, and collard and kale, but I'm also going to plant seeds, so I got to get started before it rains. It's coming, so come back if it's not raining and show you all my accomplishments. Okay, cherry lovers, I got to pick up them cups, but it's raining. I'll have to pick them up afterwards. But those are our tomatoes, all right there. Beefsteak and Roma, butternut squash, zucchini, peppers. Back over here, cucumbers, we planted some green beans, and that's them there. We got some collards, they're there. We got some kale, they're there. Hello, cherry lovers. There's Mrs. Cherry Lover in her bug netting. We really don't need it, but
yes, we do need it.
She's just scared of the bugs, so.
I'm not scared of the bugs. I don't like ticks on me, and I don't like mosquito bites because the mosquitoes don't really actually bother Larry when they bite him, but I get welts and they scratch and they itch really bad. So
but anyways, it's nice out here, folks.
I have to get protected.
So, Titan, where you going?
Just pulled a tick off of him, so
where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy?
He's brave now.
There he is. He said he's going down to the river. You down there swimming? You better get back here. You see how fast he went down there? Anyways, like this is the annual Memorial Day weekend, staying at the campgrounds here in Huron National Forest. This is their site. It's right now it's pretty warm, 70 some degrees, but they're saying 50 tonight, 58 tomorrow. But by the time they cut out of here on Monday, it's going to be in the 90s. So let me turn this around. Come on, Ty. So anyways, like I said, there they are. They got everything set up. Like I said, very, very pretty setting. Very pretty. I mean, this is a nice campground right here. And I'll turn you around now and show you guys their tents. Okay, this is where they're going to be camping for the night. I guess this is Ashley's. That's Dewana's tent. Grandma fizzled out this year. She said she's not staying here. So there's their wood. Over here, their food tent is over here. They got their food tent. But what I just can't believe the view. The view is, out of all the campsites, to me, the view is wonderful. I mean, just plain beautiful. Of course, like I showed you guys down below, that's quite a, I don't know, at least 100 foot down. Okay, I would say anywhere from, I would say 50 steps anyways. But tomorrow they're going to have the pontoon. I got to bring the pontoon over and put it in, and then they'll have the pontoon here all weekend, and they're just going to enjoy the weekend camping out here in Mother Nature's creations. So beautiful sight. So keep watching, folks. I'll be bringing you more. Hello, cherry lovers, and happy Memorial Day weekend to you guys. And we got wonderful weather Friday. We got wonderful weather yesterday, and today it is very warm, 80 degrees. We are looking pretty good everywhere. Maybe a little bit of wind, but temperature wise it's still nice. And but not a whole lot, not a lot of happy things going on. Yeah, we're having a good time, I'm gonna say this. But as far as, let me turn you around here. As far as the trees look phenomenal. Last Wednesday or Thursday, we had 2 nights that had a, like always, late frost through the year here, and of course I've looked everywhere. There was green cherries on these trees, but now I can't find them. So that's not good. And like I said, I don't know what to tell you, but like I said, the trees are doing fantastic. Trees are just budding, not budding, but they're leafing out very beautifully. I mean, we got beautiful trees. Now, I mean, these are coming along fantastic. So, like I say, I don't know what Mother Nature's going on or what's going on, but having the frost that we're having this late and cause any effects on the trees, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying. I'll never give up. Sooner or later, I'll have fruit on my trees. I just don't know when. And that's the sad part, folks. But anyways, that is the sad part of it all. I had to show you guys that my garage doors with the windstorm, I've got them fixed. We're up and running. So I got that all going. Like I said, walk you all through hot tunnel number 1. It's like a forest. But will we see? I don't know. I have yet to find any, and that means if I can't find the little green, like they look like little green cherries, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep my eye open. I'm doing more and more inspecting on them. Maybe things will change, but right now, that's not good news. But everything else is doing fine. Trees, you know, the trees will make it through the frost no matter what. So, here in high tunnel number 2, the trees are doing fantastic. Like I said, we almost lost them all, but it was worse here, and they're coming back very, very nicely, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I grafted this bud, or this graft right here. It is doing fantastic. The buds are getting ready to pop out. So, as far as a graft, we're doing great on that one. My bud graft on this one, the bud that's underneath there is green and getting ready to burst. That one's doing great. And the one back here I grafted is doing great too. I just thought I'd bring you back here, but I bud grafted on here, right in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a bright light, but it was grafted and it's doing good. So what I'll do is, once it comes out, I'm gonna snip, and I got the tree back. So for the most part, things are doing really, really good. Not so good on the fruit. Like I said, apple trees are doing really good. Got very few, because when they're getting ready to bud, when they're getting ready to flower out, that's when I had the frost. So I don't see any flowers on my apple trees, which is heartbreaking because they were ready to produce because they're on reduced rootstock, and that didn't happen. But we'll go back here and take a look at them now. I'll say my nectarine trees, I had flowers on top of flowers on top of flowers. And yeah, not a happy day here. Them frosts, they did it in. And we got a frost, we got a low of 30. So I'll take you back here, but not a happy day. Great Memorial Weekend. All the trees, I'll turn you around. All the trees out here are doing excellent. Every one of them. They're growing good. Everything's growing good, the leaves. But as far as frost did them in. Did the flower buds. And so, like I said, we're stuck. Nectarine trees are doing fantastic. All through here. But what do you see? Leaves. Leaves don't make fruit. And if they don't get fruit, it don't make money. So that's the hard part. So we're keeping them growing, we're keeping them getting bigger, and sooner or later the fruit will show up and we'll have plenty of fruit. And all my hard work and labor will pay off because I will have the fruit. But like I say, look at that tree right there. That one had tons of flowers. Tons of flowers. But I do not see, after that frost, I do not see not one fruit. Not one. And that's heartbreaking. But like I said, it's not that bad. I was really hoping that we would get our share of nectarines, but for some reason the weather and everything just, I don't, like I said, I can't answer it. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that the trees are looking good. Every year that they produce leaves, that means they're getting bigger, and sooner or later we're gonna have fruit. Don't know when, but we're getting there, people. A little discouraged, but not enough to, I'm not gonna quit. Nope, this boy is not a quitter. So we're just gonna keep plugging along, keeping these fruit trees growing, going like Brad weeds, and then we'll go ahead and produce the fruit. One of these years you guys are gonna see fruit, and fruit. Lots of them from everywhere. So, but like I said, that's what's going on in the apple trees. I thought there for a while I was going to had a couple apple trees that, excuse me, a couple apple trees, oh wow, that had flowers, but I don't see them. This one here, right behind me, that one there was doing great, and I thought I saw flowers, but I don't. So our next thing is up here is the gypsy moths. They are starting to show signs, and that means I gotta get out and get spraying and get things going. But let me guys turn you around, show you what we got going on here though. All right, what we got going on here is our garden. I'm watering all through there. Look at that. Those are our peppers, all of our squash, our tomatoes. We've got collard greens more in here. We've got beans that I've got to turn the water sprinkler on here. We've got a row of kale. They're getting ready to come on good. Down here we got, I don't know if it shows up here, but we got 3 rows of green beans coming in. If I'm not mistaken, I start to see my corn, his coming up. I seen some yesterday, but within a week, everything up here in the garden will do fantastic. Everything is doing good in here. So we ought to have vegetables coming out our ears, and that ought to be fantastic. So there is, like I said, it's heartbreaking for some things, but other things we're doing good on, and like I said, I'm happy. But also here, you guys look, these down here are wild blueberries, and yes, we got a whole crop of them out here. That's the reason why I haven't mowed in the apple orchard yet, is because the wild blueberries are coming on. If it don't stay too dry, we ought to have a crop of good blueberries this year, and we're going to pick them. So we're holding off for that. But like I said, there's some good in everything that's bad. So that's the good part about it. And I am happy. It's a nice warm day. It's Memorial Day weekend, and we're loving it. As you guys can see, there's our garden, and the plants are green and doing good. I just got to keep watering them during this hot spell that we're getting ready to have. So thought I'd come out here and tell you guys what's going on and what's going on this weekend. There's going to be also some signs of showing you guys fishing. Kids are out fishing, we were out fishing, they're catching fish. So we're going to take you guys along on that, and here in the next day or so I'll have this video out and all of what's going on here. Oh, I'll turn you around here because we did this today, me and my son. We made us a gate. Joy said she had to get this gate in to make sure no critters could get in there for inside the garden. So that's what I'm doing there, because for some reason he can find his way over that fence, and we're hoping that if he does, the one that shows up all the time, it's only one, if he sees this one, maybe he'll stay out. We're trying. That's what we're trying to do, though. We're trying to deter him, and he keeps outfoxing us. So I just thought I'd show you guys. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. We'd love to see you come back. Like I said, we're showing you what we got going on here on the farm, and we enjoy having you guys. We have you. Love you guys commenting, and we hope you come back, and we'll still be here. And we appreciate you guys. You guys have a good Memorial weekend, and stay safe. And we are, and we'll see you then. Bye.